Hello students, welcome to this session of preparation UGC NET JRF code 55, that is labor welfare. As you know, this is the sixth class of the 25 days 25 practice session series. The topic for today's class is Equal Remuneration Act 1976. Here we are going to discuss the 10 best MCQs. First of all, we will do the quick revision of this act. This slide is very important. Okay. So let's start. Section 2A is appropriate government. Section 2B is commencement of this act. Important section you have to learn, okay? Section 2C is employer. Section 2G is remuneration, important. Section 2H, same work or work of a similar nature, important. Section 3 is act to have an overriding effect. Section 4 is duty of an employer to pay equal remuneration to men and women workers for same work or work of a similar nature. Important. Section 5 is no discrimination to be made while recruiting men and women workers. Section 6 is advisory committee. Important. Section 7 is power of appropriate government to appoint the authorities for hearing and deciding claims and complaints. Important. Section 8 is duty of employer to maintain the register. Section 9 is inspector. Section 10 is penalties. Section 11 is offences by the companies. Section 13 is it is the power of the central government to make the rules. And Section 14, power of central government to give the direction. And Section 15 is act not apply in certain special cases. Okay, so this slide is very important. It is the duty of the employer to pay the equal remuneration. This point is important. Power of appropriate government to appoint the authorities. And power of central government to make the rules, and power of central government to give the direction. It is the duty of employer to maintain the registers. Okay, these points are very important. So let's start our MCQ series. First question. Please answer this question. Under the Equal Remuneration Act 1976, remuneration means basic wage and emoluments whatsoever is payable. Second question. Under the Act, the government will appoint such officers not below the rank of labor officer. It's not labor commissioner, it's not conciliation officer, it's not district magistrate. Please confuse नहीं होइएगा labor commissioner और labor officer में. इसका आंसर होगा labor officer. Next question. What shall be the proportion of women amongst the members appointed in the advisory committee formed under this act? It is 1/2. Who appoint the advisory committee? Please answer this question in the comment section. Next question. What shall be the minimum number of persons to be appointed in the advisory committee under the provisions of this Equal Remuneration Act 1976? Minimum number is 10. Next question. The provision of this act has been extended to all categories of employment. Next question. The principle of equal pay for equal work is contained in which of the article of Indian Constitution? It is Article 39. Please tell me in the comment section Article 39 is in which chapter? Okay, Chapter 3 or Chapter 4? ये बताइएगा कौन से चैप्टर में Article 39 है. Next question. It is the duty of every dash to maintain the register. It is the duty of every employer to maintain the register. Next question. No discrimination to be made while recruiting men and women workers is given under the Equal Remuneration Act. Statement type question. Statement 1. Equal Remuneration Act was first enforced in Plantation Labor Act. Second question is central government constitute the advisory committee. So the first option is right and second is wrong. अब आप मुझे बताएंगे एडवाइजरी कमेटी किसने कॉन्स्टिट्यूट करी है। मैच द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चन, सेक्शन 6, section 9, section 10 and section 2G. Section 2G is definition means remuneration. Section 6 is advisory committee. Section 9 is inspectors and last is penalties. So answer is 1. Thank you so much students. I hope you found this session valuable and informative. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. If you have any doubt relating to this act, do comment in the comment section. Okay. Thank you so much students.